So yeah, draft is already starting, as I told you guys, and we are now playing on Tomb of Spider Queen. And yeah, how it comes to Tomb of Spider Queen, the Silver Lining team won the coin toss and banned Brex's holdout. So Potatoes banned Warhead, and then we gonna have Tomb of the Spider Queen. So yeah, welcome everyone to an awesome game. I'm very excited.
Banned. So it's a standard first ban.
Yeah, very standard first ban, I would say. Tomb of Spider Queen, a very good map to ban Xul here, so definitely a very wise choice from the Potatoes.
Yeah, and Sylvanas coming from the Silver Lining, also a standard one.
Yeah, definitely.
Now the question is, are they? And yeah, nice to mention that Ragnar is still banned since this is round 2 or 3, if I'm correct.
This should be round 3, and we are seeing the best meta pickup Potatoes could make. They are going for the Thrall with their first pick, so we are seeing that the Thrall prioritizing so far in the current meta. And yeah, he is so strong with his no-brainer ultimate on Earthquake. So yeah, definitely one hero you want to have. And the Silver Lining now hovering over Malfurion, so they probably will give away the Rhaegar and Diablo combo also to the Potatoes, and I'm not quite sure. What do you think about that?
I think they should at least taken Diablo in this rotation, because it's really risky to go against the Apocalypse and Earthquake. It's so hard to avoid it.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it's very hard to dodge and very hard to play against. You have to go for a false stat or something else to have that fight reset. And yeah, Silver Lining going now for the ETC and Malfurion, so they're doing a very standard pickup, I would say, which were quite good heroes. But yeah, you are letting Diablo and Rhaegar open now for the Potatoes, and they definitely want to go for the full Smog team, I would say.
Yeah, I would say at least Diablo. They might actually leave Rhaegar open, because if they ban Rhaegar, then they at least they go for him. Yeah, it's really risky to let the enemy team have those three together.
Yeah, those three are like what you fear the most in every setup right now, and I think it's very hard to play against it, because it's just so easy, because you have two heroes who just presses the R button and they get immediately value.
Three.
Yes, you're right. Apocalypse
is as easy.
Yeah, definitely. So we're probably seeing a very meta standard draft here for the Potatoes so far, but also for Silver Lining. They're having ETC Malfurion, which is very good. So it's not that they have no chance, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, now we'll probably see some wave clear heroes as well in the next rotations. Leeming banned from Silver Lining, and
so yeah, let's let the crowd decide. Just started the Revelo contest to everyone participate, and I would definitely bet my points so far on the Potatoes draft, since they are doing a very good job with picking up that good Smog team so far. So yeah, let's see what the second picking phase will be having in hand for us, since Li Ming and Kalthas will be banned here, and I think Gul'dan might be now a very good option here to go for.
Yeah, there are not many good mages left or available. It seems to be Faustat. That's a really good pickup to have the disengage when they pop the combo.
Yeah, Faustat is a very good pickup, and I would say it's like kind of a must. They have to go for him, because it's very hard.
They want their combo of their own.
Epic, so wow, you are telling the Potatoes the right strategies to go here full meta. So maybe we are seeing that they clown this composition. I'm not sure how you could clown this composition. It's very hard to clown that. But yeah, we will definitely see that in a couple of minutes. And yeah, Jaina and Falstad, very decent picks. And now we are seeing Tychus picked up, which is very strong because Silver Lining has only ETC as a frontliner so far, and Tychus will have a very, very fun time with going with that minigun on the ETC.
This is yeah, and Tychus is also just overall really good hero. The Odin can be popped during the Bloodlust and he gets insane value.
Oh yes, he does.
I'm not sure if they would go another tank or probably some other ranged, but there are not many. Yeah, voila. That sounds about right.
I would say both pickups would be decent. Yeah, they're going for a good line.
Just the one to poke. I actually think that Vala could have worked better, but I guess I think Gul'dan is more of a deny pick for the enemy team as well.
Oh yeah, Gul'dan is very good with that poke, and if he is able to get a good fear, you are very good in getting advantage of that. But yeah, of course, Vala gets more benefit from the Bloodlust, so she would be a very good pickup as well. But maybe they're just more comfortable on playing Gul'dan. So yeah, I would say Gul'dan is fine with that. You don't need everyone with that auto attack damage. So proc rock from ETC isn't getting too much value out of it. So I think it's very okay to go for that.
Yeah, the question is now is Silver Lining gonna pick up another tank to try to counter some of that Bloodlust value? But if they do that, then they go into double tank versus Tychus, which is not great either. Going for Artanis. Yeah.
Alright, they're going to go for Artanis, and I think he's a very strong hero in the current scene. Alright. So, let's introduce our teams. This is a best of 3 between the Potatoes007 and Silver Lining. So welcome everybody again to an awesome best of 3 series. We have on the blue side, on the left side, we're having the Potatoes007 with Zember on Tychus, Lucy on Rhaegar, GWO on Thrall, Cosmic is playing Diablo, and the rough baby is Gul'dan.
And on the red side, we have Silver Lining with Reacher on Artanis, Tricon on Faustad, Warsic on Malfurion, Maxley on ETC, and Marcus Anthony on Jaina.
Alright. So let's have a look at the first level 1 talents, and of course we are seeing that Echoed Corruption from Gul'dan. So let's have a look on that talent for the game. Seeing a very good swap here, but the root is denying on that. But Cosmic is going down to the burst damage from Silver Lining.
Yeah, the Jaina damage is too much to go that deep in. Interesting to see that both at least Faustad has gone into auto attack build, and Artanis both of them have season marksman.
Yeah, since they are managing to have a lot of rotations going on, it's very easy to get on that seasoned marksman stack. So I think it's a good pickup. But yeah, Falstad is now going to playing the solo lane here against Thrall, so he won't get so much stacks as he wants to. So yeah, let's see if this will work out for Silver Lining.
Yeah. Well, the two of the Spider Queen games tend to go a bit on the long side, so it will just keep stacking up.
Yeah, so that's a great pickup. Seeing another great Blizzard here from Jaina doing a lot of damage, and Cosmic, yeah, boy, you are very, very deep, and you're having some lag issues, but yeah, you're going to be dead. I would bet all my points on that.
Yeah. He's going Second time, quite deep in.
Yeah, he's very deep. He wants to do a play, but yeah, I think you are very too deep. And now let's see how he will die. There we go.
Worth mentioning that ETC went into Frog Rock at level 1, which is really weird.
Yeah,
And
it's really weird.
Facing a Bloodlust team, probably.
Yeah, they could have gone for the block party, which would be working definitely much better. But yeah, a very good pickup here again on the top lane with an awesome root from Warsick and a very good follow-up from Maxley. He is doing a great job. So both doing a great job so far with that CC chains. But yeah, let's see some connection issues and some lag issues here. So yeah, we are having a little bit of difficulties for that day. Yeah, it's a comeback since we are having a little bit of holiday celebration here in Heroes Lounge. But it should be good now. Hopefully. Alright, level 4 talents now picked up for Silver Lining. They're going here for Shield Surge and Homer Gains, of course, since we're having an auto attack build from Forstead. So I would say, yeah, nothing too uncommon, but we have the Vengeful Roots here on Malfurion, which are very uncommon, and I would definitely suggest to all of you guys who are watching, don't pick that talent. It's very, very bad.
Broccoli.
Wow. You should definitely go for the range upgrade on your basic attacks, which is, I would say, 1,000 times better than the broccoli.
Yeah, it tickles you a bit, the broccoli.
Yeah, it tickles very, very bit. Maybe they're trying to use it as a meat shield, but yeah, won't be doing anything at all.
Well, it's a scouting tool right about now. Just the common rotations going on. They are actually going in different ways now. One team is clearing mid and the other one is clearing top.
Yeah, Epic saw you're completely right that the Tigers will shred all the block stacks, but do you think that really that they're having that focus, that the Tigers will always shred the focus with that basic attacks?
Yeah, and who is ETC gonna be healing? He's gonna try to be in the front line and they have Artanis there, so I think Brockrock will not get more value than the other one would have. Diablo has yet to get a successful gank on. It's hard for them to do that when the troll roots are on bot lane. Silver Lining just got the turning in.
And they also got that level 7 talent picked up, and we're seeing secret weapon from the Volstead, and we're seeing the full root build here from Warsick. What are you doing, man? Is this kind of a secret strategy I'm not knowing? Because, yeah, wow. Not going for cleanse. And not sure if you really need it, because but you have the Diablo CC, which is kind of heavy, and also that is for root, so...
And Horrify as well.
And Horrify, yeah, as well. So definitely cleanse would be a good pickup here. And another very great root and a slide-in combo here from the Silver Lining, picking up Zember again.
Yeah, it seems to be going quite easily for them to get the kills.
Oh, and Forstead managed to pick up that Thrall on the bottom lane.
And Raycard is getting
very deep. But Reacher is now so deep, but he will get a shield again, and he will be going out.
Yeah, and Silver Lining are actually ahead in gem count as well, or really close.
Yeah, sorry. They're really close to another turn-in, but yeah, Silver Lining is now close to level 10, which is more horrifying for the Potatoes. So yeah, we are trying now. They should try now to get the gem counter in and manage to pay it, because they can now pay, but they won't be able to. They shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, and I get that.
And Zember, again in a very awkward spot, managed to go away this time.
We have ultimates up, we have Tranquility from Mouth, we have the Ring of Frost from Jaina, Gust from Faustad, the Suppression Pulse from Artanis, and ETC goes into Mosh Pit.
Oh, they're coming in the Ring of Frost, hitting 2 members, and they are not finished yet. They want to have that Cosmic, and they will get him probably. Yeah, they will.
Yeah. And probably 70 gems gone there.
Yeah, he's losing another, I think it's something like 17, 18 gems, and that's definitely not what you wanna face now as the Potatoes. I definitely should stop getting picked one by one.
Yeah, they're playing really aggressively, especially since they didn't have their heroics even.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Forsett also looks like he's kind of winning against the Thrall in the bottom lane, since he hasn't a fountain anymore. So Heroic's now very close for the Potatoes as well. So they might be able to defend it here very good if they're getting that level 10. Yeah, now they have it.
Yeah.
Of course, Earthquake, Bloodlust, Horrify, Apocalypse, and we probably will see that Odin coming out from Zember.
And they already cleared the broccoli, so they can engage.
Oh, and now a very good swap here from Tennis, managing to swap that Thrall into the mosh pit. Very well played. Ring of Frost coming out as well, doing his job, and yeah, completely destroyed them. So if anyone would have looked at that as we were in the draft, I would say, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? But yeah, very, very well swap here from Reacher. Oh wow, that's from swap here right around the corner. Very smooth by him. And yeah, they're managing to get him.
He is getting quite a few really nice swaps.
Yeah, he's doing a great job so far. So yeah,
it's so
props
hard
to you, man.
Come to play it. And it seems like Potatoes don't know what they should be doing right now.
Yeah, the thing that they can do is now trying to catch up with experience, and I think that's the only chance they have right now, since yeah, level 16 is now a little bit far away for Silver Lining, and they maybe have a chance to get a fight here on even talents.
Yeah, they need to fight before 16. Furia went into live seed at 13. That's quite a weird pick at 13, because it's not that strong anymore. Jaina goes into Ice Barrier, so she should be quite safe.
And Antanas is waiting with his level 13 talent quite a while already. Don't know why, actually.
No, and they actually let them get the turn in.
Yeah, with the turn, it shouldn't do anything at all, to be honest.
No,
but they might have.
They get this pick on
yeah, they will get him. Oh, Bloodlust! Wow. So
Diablo actually helped him escape.
wow, and instead of getting that 1v5 Athanas, it's a full completely clown fiesta. They throwed it so hard. They were so deep and very good Gus here from Trigon. Wow, what was that fight? I can't even talk about it because I can't tell how much fun was that fight. Wow.
The Diablo actually saved Artanis by pushing him over so he could escape behind his gate.
Oh wow.
They popped 4 ultimates just to get 1 kill and didn't manage to get that one kill.
And now we will see another turn from Silver Lining, so it was definitely overextending by then. They should have waited for level 13. They could have fight an even fight, at least with talents. And now level 16 will be in favor for Silver Lining.
I would have liked the decision if they managed to get the kill, but they didn't even get that one.
Yeah, it was so close, but yeah, in the end they didn't even get that one. So very unfortunate for our potatoes here.
This might result in a keep if they.
Oh, they got that root again. So Warsick, wow, you're very sick, dude, because you're hitting that roots on point so far.
Yeah, and the Artanis even got in the swap, so he got in the front line. He's been hitting those E's constantly.
Yeah, they will get the keep now. No one even tries to defend it because they know it's lost. So we are seeing now that they have almost 4 level lead, and which is kinda very hard to make a comeback here.
Yeah, and it's a long way till 16. They might try to push the boss, but...
Oh, and another sweet swap, but now they are in a little bit of an odd position. A Ring of Frost wasted here completely. Tried to zone a little bit to make a safe escape route here for Reacher.
Yeah, the pulse was used as well. Are they going for boss or are they trying to bait? Yeah, it seems like they're going to bait the boss.
But I don't think the potatoes will fall for that, because they can't even contest it, even if they would want to. And they're knowing exactly that, so they don't even trying to. They're just trying now to soak as much XP as they could, because they need to get that level 16 before the enemy can grab the level 20 talent to get even fight on talents.
This might result in a second keep if they decide to push with it. They should be pushing since they have the talent lead and they have the constant threat with the Arcana swaps.
Yeah, they probably can do something here, but...
Frostlock is on the mid lane though.
Yeah, since they're knowing exactly that, they might be able to do something here. Tranquility is now up. Apocalypse not hitting everyone, and Cosmic is so far out of position and getting
getting
nothing out of it.
The wind of the boss. Odin being popped now. Maybe a bit too late.
Yeah, it is too late. Maybe he could have defended the keep more safely. I'm not quite sure if it was on cooldown. I don't think so, actually.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, so he should have picked it immediately after the boss reached the wall.
Same, they had Earthquake and Bloodlust not used in this fight, but...
Yeah, Bloodlust might have rescued Cosmic because it also gives the movement speed. Maybe he could have gotten away with that.
Yeah.
But decided to not to use it because they weren't in the situation to really take a fight.
Yeah. But now they again are in a situation where they have to pick a fight now before the Silver Lining get level 20.
Yeah, they have to do like something now, trying to at least put on some pressure on the lanes, and they will try now to invade on that camp here. And yeah, the problem is Silver Lining knowing exactly that, and now they will going JVO. Is completely out of position, will get shreked, and Cosmic is in a lot of trouble as well. Bloodlust not popped out yet again. And Forset will now fly in for that gust. Sweet mosh pit follow up. Yeah, this will be a completely team wipe, and this will
game.
Yeah, this will result in game as well.
Throw was really out of position there. He went in. He was only focusing on getting the best earthquake he could, but
yeah, you actually don't need that because Earthquake has such a huge range. You don't really need to be completely into your enemies. It almost is completely yeah. You can just pop it anywhere on the screen. The whole screen will get earthquaked. So yeah, GG, well played the first game for both teams, and Silver Lining taking now the 1-0 lead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second draft between the games here from the Potatoes007 against Silver Lining. And yeah, let me just adjust the score since Silver Lining managed to win the first match in this best of 3 series. So we are now on Cursed Hollow as chosen from the Potatoes, and we are seeing yeah, a Lost Vikings ban from Silver Lining. Do you think that the Potatoes would go for Lost Vikings?
I don't think so. Maybe they have done some research and know about a good Viking player, but Viking is to play with Vikings is sometimes needing of a really coordinated team.
Yeah, I would agree on that. It is not the easiest thing to play one with as Vikings, because they are not the easiest hero. I would say almost the hardest hero to play.
Yeah.
And second, your team definitely has to play very well with the Vikings, and they need some training about that. So yeah, I think the Vikings maybe in Division 3 not the most standard pick, but maybe yeah, Silver Lining done their research.
Yeah, maybe it was just some kind of
Cosmic
troll pick.
Oh, okay. Cosmic plays them as the chat is saying. So yeah,
okay.
Thanks for that, chat. Doing that research right, as we not doing it. All right, so let's focus on what's happening in the draft. So Malfurion picked up again for Silver Lining, so it might be their comfort healer pick. And yeah, Artanis ban from Potatoes might be a target ban since he did a great job on Tomb of the Spider Queen.
They probably don't want to deal with him after the last game. Or
oh yeah, sorry for the betting. I have to start the thing again. Just forgot about that. So here you go, guys.
BTC and Tigers picked. And Silver Lining are hovering over Falstad, which is a great pick up on this map. Globals are really good.
Yeah, if you're managing to get those globals on that map, it's really awesome to have at least one who can yeah, do a little bit of split soaking for the tributes and waiting for the clash of both teams, so you're getting a little bit of XP advantage out on that. And I think it's a really good choice of Falstad here, because he can fly over the whole map and is able to do a lot of poke damage on the tribute fights. So they're going for Li Ming now as well, which is also a very good pickup if you want to fight on the tributes.
Yeah, and also the possibility of Falstad taking a boss with Gust. So it's a bit harder on this map, but it's definitely a possibility. Diablo banned. I think that's a strong ban.
Yeah, it definitely is a strong ban, so Silver Lining needs that solo tank. And yeah, if we are looking at the tanks, they are not
Yeah,
having the biggest choices here left. I think that Mirrodin, Johanna.
I actually would have liked the Brightwing ban more.
Yeah, I would agree on that, because Potatoes needed a global for themselves.
Yeah. And Brightwing is just a really strong healer these days. Especially on this map. We have to pick another damage dealer with him. Maybe the Kalthas was targeted as well.
Yeah, that might be it. And now they're hovering over the Haka, which I like as well.
Yeah. They would probably go into Moss Pit. I doubt they will go for the third global, but maybe they will. They seem to have been debating over Jaina or Tehaka, but end up going with Tehaka. Now we have Silver Lining yet to pick a tank, maybe two even. Probably not with Johanna though.
I would say 2 would be okay, but definitely not Mirrodin. I think he's very worse than Johanna against Tykes, and Fror, yeah, is open.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about him. And I would say that's a very decent pickup for them as well.
Yeah, I agree. They are just focusing on clean fights. They have no like special combo lined up, but all those heroes are quite good these days. And there comes Jaina. I wonder if the morph goes into Twilight Dream again, since they have Jaina on their team, on the enemy team. It's hard for him to heal up the burst.
Yeah, I think Twilight Dream is, I would say in most cases, a better choice than Tranquility. I think it's most of the times not worth. But if you need that completely sustained heal, and if the enemy team has so much AoE sustained damage, it can be good. But I think Twilight Dream is, in most of the cases, a better heroic. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game between the Potatoes007 and Silver Lining. We are now seeing the blue team, the Potatoes007, on the left side with the rough baby on Jaina. Zembar is playing that Tykes, JVW on the Hake, Lucy on Brightwing, and Cosmic is playing ETC.
And on the right side we have the red team. We have Reacher on Thrall, Warsig on Malfurion, Marcus Antony on Li Ming, Maxley on Johanna, and Tricon playing Falstad.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, game is starting. Level 1 talents almost been taken from everyone, so we are seeing now a little bit of a team clash here in the middle.
Yeah, this time ETC is going with the block party, and we have Season Marksman from Falstad.
Yeah, Root's going down on JWO, sorry, and a little bit of poking game here from Trigon and Marcus Antony, but not enough to get a kill here so far. Force it all ready flying to the top to get that XP soak they need, and JWO going to the top lane as well, trying now to triple lane here on the bottom side against Reacher.
Fighting, running in the rotations, and ETC is soloing mid lane.
Yeah, you can definitely work that out, but you need to be careful since, yeah, Silver Lining managed to do that rotation, trying to snipe here someone, but yeah, not enough damage so far.
Yeah. I would like to see Potatoes running with Jaina and ETC on the rotating with them, keeping fighting in the bot lane.
Okay, Dawntree, you let's call him Joe. These Germans, yeah.
There's a really interesting fight going on in the mid lane between Johanna and ETC.
I don't actually think so. This can't be interesting. It's like, yeah.
They're slapping each other. Tribute should be spawning right about now, and neither team goes for the siege giants, because why should they? And it's spawning on the top lane. This should suit Potatoes a bit better because they have fighting soaking the bot lane.
Yeah, they can let Brightwing on the bot lane, but they are behind in XP, so they kind of need to let Brightwing soak a little bit. Now they are even, but not contesting at all. It will be too late now, and they are making the rotations.
Yeah, it was really slow.
That was too slow, boys. And now, yeah, you could have just skipped the first tribute and would have gotten some XP lead out on that, but yeah, the rotation already made. So yeah, just too late.
Teleported in right as he got the tribute. But nothing happened there. Nothing exciting.
No, not so far.
Faustot has been winning the solo lane with Jehaka. And Jehaka goes to grab the siege camp.
Should have done that 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah. And he's a bit slow to do it now, since doesn't do it quite fast.
Yeah, you won't be in time for the next tribute because it's already spawning. Position are already taken for Silver Lining, and Zemba will now take some damage here from Falstad, and Cosmic really is in trouble. Oh, will he get away? It will be very close. Yeah, and Tychus can't get out because a sweet orb from Marcus Anthony getting that Tychus kill.
Yeah, they should give this up, but they didn't even have that talent as well.
Yeah, at least Malf this time goes for that cleanse on level 7, but yeah, Broccoli build again.
Yeah, that clearly got them the win in the last game. So.
Yeah, hopefully not, but yeah, it worked out for them, so yeah, it can't be so wrong.
Well, you could argue that, but I'm not gonna this time. Yeah, standard build from most. Besides that, Faustot again going into auto attack. Li Ming is going into orb build.
Which is kind of okay on this map, since her job is just to get that poke out.
Yeah. Nice to see that Potatoes actually timed their camp with the tribute. They didn't cap it until the tribute spawned.
Yeah, very well done from them. Zemba now again in a little bit of trouble. They now are on Warseki, which takes a very high amount on them in damage. They will now get the tribute here.
It seemed like Silver Lining were already trying to give it up. Thrall just stayed in the top lane. Got a lot of free push. But Potatoes caught up in XP a bit by getting the mouth kill. I think that was really important for them because I think both teammates, at least Potatoes, might get 10 before next tribute. It's coming now for the Silver Lining.
Yeah, they should be able to get that level 10.
If they get someone to soak the top lane.
Tribute is now spawning, so they have to make sure they can't really skip it, but Jaina is now going for the rotation.
Position, and ETC is really low at mid lane. Let's see if they can delay this. Anything.
Oh, very smart tongue here from the Dehaka, but Brightwing is in trouble, will fall, and this is, yeah, can't really fight now on the tribute. Will lose that and getting cursed as well. So very unfortunate for the Potatoes here, and Zembara now is in a lot of trouble since the building is doing nothing. Yeah, he managed to get away. And yeah, we're seeing Earthquake, Tranquility, Disintegrate, Blessed Shield, Mighty Gust, Stage Dive, Emerald Wind, Ring of Frost, Adaption, and Tychus is waiting with his Heroic.
Yeah,
probably seeing an Odin again.
Yeah, we might see the drill here. It's at least a bit better on this map than the previous one. No, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, they already got the top fort here, now going in. Cosmic barely gets away.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
But Jaina wasn't as lucky. At least they're splitting with the Haka and Brightwing, so
yeah,
was too much here.
And if you want to get a little bit more value, you just can go for that keep wall and just let the minions do the work for the fort, so you're getting a little bit more value out of the curse. Just a little tip for me.
I don't blame them for just taking the easy route.
They already got 2 forts out of that, so definitely perfectly fine.
Yeah, and they are almost at 13. I should get that before next tribute. Potatoes are actually posturing over the boss. This might actually be a really smart idea for them. But
well, now they are starting. Oh, Cosmic is very deep. But yeah, so is the Haka. He will be able to live. Yeah, he will. Nice, Ring of Frost here catching that Malfurion. He will go down. Odin goes down, but yeah, the False State is able to reset the fight here with that Mighty Gust, but very smart pickup here on Malfurion.
We should start the boss right away, but they seem to be going to clear the camp at mid. You need to, it's really important when you get the kill to get something out of it. And they're even letting Silver Lining probably get a free port at bot. It's melting down.
Yeah, can't really do anything about it since Siege Camps is helping them.
Yeah.
And Joe is going deep here with that burrow. But yeah, the right choice was just to go back again. Level 13 now on the line for the Potatoes as well. So this time they are not too far behind, but yeah, 1 level is a good lead for Silver Lining.
Yeah. But next tribute should definitely be, both on same talents. And this one, I think this one is really important. Silver Lining are already in positions, might get some kills here.
And sweet slide here, but Joe has no healer on his side. Lucy is too far away to get 2 Tychus, and now they
positioning. ETC tried to stage dive but got interrupted, and the Tehaka was way too forward. And we see Silver Lining doing the correct thing, going straight for the boss, knowing that the enemy team was low and had to back. Would have liked to see Potatoes do the same thing and go for their boss, but now Silver Lining can either get 2 bosses or push with this one.
Yeah, and they're trying to get. It was a very risky flight here, I have to say, from Fawcett.
Especially since he gets seen when he passes over the minions at mid.
Yeah. Oh, and they are lucky.
Yeah, and the Haka is probably dead here. They wasted the stun though. He should try the buddy, but no.
He could have done his burrow. I'm not sure why he didn't.
Johanna wasted her stun before.
Yeah, Johanna used her stun.
Maybe it was on cooldown.
Yeah, it might be it. I'm not. Yeah. Easy free tribute now for Silver Lining. They will get the boss here now as well. Will the Potatoes try to come?
I think they should actually fight this because they are even on talents and the Haka can burrow in.
But they are almost too late.
I know. That's too bad.
Yeah, they using now so many heroics, but didn't go in really, so it was just like a zoning heroics and they used free for that.
Yeah.
Not a good trade.
I'm quite disappointed that Silver Lining didn't try to push with the boss, because they almost get nothing out of it instead of trying to get the fight with the boss.
Yeah, and since they... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you
go. Since they knowing that 3 heroics were put down from the Potatoes, they know that only Emerald Wind and the Adaption was available. Definitely they should have gone for the push with the boss.
Yeah, and they had 16 as well. But I guess they value the tribute more.
Yeah, they just want to play it safe, play it cool, getting now the 3rd tribute again, getting the curse. Zember wasting that grenade.
Yeah, especially since he has a vision over the tribute.
Yeah, Cosmic, a very smart slide in, but no follow-up, so he will be blown up. Now we're seeing a sweet gust again. Ring of Frost going out.
This should be a team wipe if they focus the correct targets.
Yeah, Jojo will go down as well.
Yeah, there he goes.
There he is, and we're now seeing that they will get cursed.
And this might be game if they focus just to keep and core.
I think the respawn timers are low enough, but they definitely can get 2 keeps out of it.
Yeah, and probably since they have Siege Camp at bot, it might get the keep there as well on its own.
Blue team's core is under attack.
Yeah, they can either decide now to poke a little bit at the core, so they are not able to defend all of the other keeps. But they are trying now to get that siege camp. I think it's not the best decision. You could go for threatening a little bit more in the middle.
Yeah, definitely. I should have just gone straight to the middle keep, and you can see that the bottom keep is falling and should fall, and the mid keep as well.
Yeah, so mid keep is falling as well. Bottom keep done exactly the same. Now they are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. They could, they will probably get out here, get the level 20, and then should have an easy game when they have 3 keeps down.
Yeah, they probably want to wait for the next boss, or just waiting for the camps push with them. I don't know. They can, of course, play it safe with that level 20. A boss will be available in 40 seconds, so I think it's a good decision if they will do that, but this will allow, of course, the Potatoes to maybe, no.
There you go.
Alright, so stage diving in.
And they
I
should
think
be
it was the right timing for them to fight, but not in the middle of the enemy's creeps and the siege camp, which doing a good job as well, doing a lot of damage on your own team. And I think Brightwing wasn't the best choice here in this game.
No, definitely not. I think also the positioning was really bad from them. Like having Brightwing staying in the back while the tanks were like going so far in.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, GG, well played from Silverline.